Yes, I'll continue here with the switching action of the transistor, which was half done in the previous video. We were discussing how SCR is going to be on and off here using this two transistor model of SCR. Here I explained you how Q1 will be off and Q2 will be off, and how SCR is going to be off. That is when there is no base current. When there will be no base current, when this voltage applied is 0, when this voltage applied is 0, voltage is 0, current will be 0, that is base current will be 0, collector current will also be 0. When collector current is 0, we say that this transistor is off. Now Q1 is off. IC1 is connected to, IC1 is equal to IB2 because there is a connection here. Therefore IC1 is equal to IB2. When IC1 is equal to IB2, IC1 is 0, therefore IB2 is 0. When IB2 is 0, IC2 is going to be 0. IC2 is the collector current of this PNP or Q2 transistor. So IC2 is 0 means Q2 is off. So Q1 is also off, Q2 is also off when this voltage is 0. So now the SCR is acting as off switch. Now we'll see how this is going to act as on switch. In order to see that, we are going to apply some voltage here. That is, some voltage Vg is applied on the gate terminal. When there is some voltage applied, IB1 flows. When IB1 flows, IC1 also will flow. When IC1 flows, we say Q1 is on. It is on now. As IC1 is equal to IB2, as there is a connection between these two, we say IC1 is equal to IB2 means IB2 is also present. When IB2 is present, IC2 will be present. When IB2 is flowing, IC2 will also flow. When IC2 is flowing, we say that this transistor is on now. Now Q1 is also on, Q2 is also on. There is a flow of current from anode to cathode. There is a flow of current from anode to cathode because both the transistors are in the on state. That means current is flowing through the SCR. That means SCR is in the on state. From this whole explanation, what we have understood is, without the voltage on the gate terminal, of SCR, there will be no current flowing in the SCR, though the SCR is forward biased. SCR is forward biased without this also, because this is anode connected to VCC, cathode connected to ground here. SCR is forward biased. Still there will be no current if there is no voltage applied on this gate, because that time both the transistors will be off. Only when you apply a gate voltage here, that is some voltage on the gate terminal of SCR, then only both the transistors will be on, then only there will be a flow of current from anode to cathode, and we say that SCR is on state. Once again, without Vg, without any voltage applied on the gate terminal of SCR, SCR is going to be off. This we have understood in the switching action of this two transistor model of SCR. This is what is explained in this page here. The same figure is explained here. Now coming to the working of SCR. Now this is SCR. PN 4 layers are shown. 3 terminals are shown here: anode, cathode and gate. In order to know the working of anything, we should go for its proper biasing. Now also the SCR has to be properly biased. What is biasing? Connecting the external supplies, power supplies between the terminals of SCR. So here how we have connected? Anode is made positive with respect to cathode. Gate is also made positive with respect to cathode. How do you say it is made positive? P. Anode is of P type connected to positive terminal. Cathode N type connected to negative terminal. So this part is forward biased. Same thing this part, check here. Gate is nothing but P layer. P. Gate is taken from P layer. That is connected to positive terminal. Cathode is N, that is connected to negative terminal, means this part is also forward biased. This part is also forward biased, that is anode is made positive with respect to cathode. Gate is also made positive with respect to cathode. But what is the difference is, anode is made more positive with respect to cathode, whereas gate is made less positive with respect to cathode. This is the biasing of SCR. First we have to do. What is this? Anode has to be more forward biased with respect to cathode, and gate has to be less forward biased with respect to cathode. Both are forward biased. Now again the working we will start in two parts. Without this VG applied on the gate terminal, and the second part is with VG applied on this gate terminal. We will see. Now suppose initially the first part, this is 0, VG is 0, we have not applied any gate voltage. Now what happens? This is negative terminal connected to N layer here. So electrons get repelled. They should move from cathode to anode and they should get attracted here, and the current should flow from here to here. But that is not going to happen here when this is 0. Because when this is 0, you can check this J2 junction will be reverse biased. J1 and J3 no doubt, J1 and J3 no doubt they are forward biased. But because as this is 0, J2 is reverse biased. When in between junction is reverse biased, there is no chance for the current to flow from this end to this end. Therefore, there is no current flowing in the SCR, means SCR is going to be off. SCR is going to be off when this is not applied. Same thing will continue here with this only, that this is not applied but this is increased than the initial value. When this is increased, more power for the electrons to get attracted towards the anode. So because of this high power here, J2 breaks down when this is applied in a more quantity. When VAK is made to a very high quantity, then J2 breaks down. When J2 breaks down, electrons can easily pass from this cathode to the anode terminal, and there will be a flow of electrons in this way. Now the SCR is on because the current is flowing here. We can say SCR is on. So now the SCR has become on, means current is flowing through the SCR. Though VG is applied, 0. Though there is no VG applied, the current is flowing. But for the current to flow through the SCR, without this requirement will be more. This we have to remember. Without VG, more VAK is required to make the SCR on. Without VG, more VAK, very high quantity of VAK is required to make the SCR on. This is first part. Second part, we'll apply this. Very small amount of VG we will apply, and a very less amount, that is small amount of VAK also we'll apply. When we apply here, what happens is the electrons from this N layer, they move into P type and they get attracted from this positive terminal, because these are electrons getting attracted from the positive terminal. So there is a flow of current in this part, that is current IG is flowing, that is current through the gate terminal is flowing now. So this gate current adds to the anode current, isn't it? This gate current is going to get added to the anode current. So anode current is going to get increased. And as anode current is going to get increased, more number of electrons are available at J2 junction, which is going to break this J2 junction very soon. That is, now the J2 junction is broken. It breaks down. When J2 junction is breaks down, electron starts flowing through this part. That is, SCR is on. Now also the SCR has become on with this. Here what is the difference between the last time SCR making on without this and now the SCR making on with this? Now the SCR has become with this, means very less amount of VG we have applied, no doubt, but at a very less VAK, SCR has become on with this present. Without this, more VAK is required to make the SCR on. With this, less VAK is required to make the SCR on. We should remember these 2 points. Without this, more VAK is required to make the SCR on. With this, only small amount of VAK is sufficient to make the SCR on. This is not there and even this is less means SCR is going to be off. So 3 key points we should remember here. When the SCR is going to be off and when the SCR is going to be on. When the SCR is going to be off, this is 0, less amount of this is applied, SCR is on. This is 0, very high amount of VAK is applied, SCR is on. With this, very less amount of VAK is applied, SCR is on. These 3 key points we should remember while explaining about the working of SCR, which are written here as key points we can see here. Without VG, SCR needs more VAK to become on. With VG, SCR needs very less time to be on. This is the working of SCR what we have seen. With this, we should remember what happens to SCR when VG is present, when VG is not present. Remembering this, we can go for the explanation of the characteristics of SCR. Here, forward characteristics and reverse characteristics of SCR we should draw. First, we should go for the forward characteristics. Forward characteristics means SCR will be forward biased. That is VAK, voltage applied between the anode and the cathode on this axis, and IAK, the current flowing through the SCR from anode to cathode. Voltage versus the current. Voltage VAK versus the current IAK means this is the voltage VAK applied on the x-axis of SCR, IAK on the y-axis of SCR. Now we will see the working of SCR. Just see here, we go on, VG is 0 now. First thing, VG is 0, VG we have not applied that time. VAK you go on applying, you apply, no current through the SCR, no current through the SCR, no current through the SCR. Come here, high VAK you have applied, this is VAK, high VAK, so much of VAK, high VAK from here to here you have applied. When you apply here more VAK without VG, this is VG is not applied, more VAK you have applied, that time heavy current flows through the SCR. But when heavy current starts flowing through the SCR, this VAK goes down, it reduces, it will not remain at this high value, it goes down and the current starts increasing. That is what it is shown here. VAK you have increased till this point, that time current was almost 0. Now you are getting a current here. Current was 0 here. This current you are getting so much of increase in the current, but the voltage has decreased. That decrease you have shown by a dotted line. VAK is getting reduced and that time you are getting high current through the SCR. You can see here. Voltage you are applying here, the current is 0. When you have applied voltage at this point, current starts to flow, current is increased, but that time this VAK reduces, then current increases. This is the explanation about this part. VAK reduces, then till this point no current. After this point there will be current, but this VAK is going to get reduced. It is coming back to the lower value. Then here the current starts flowing. You can see here, this part here it is written off state of a SCR means here current is not flowing through the SCR means SCR is off here. Here we have written SCR is on means current is flowing through the SCR. Current is on, SCR is on, SCR is off. You can see here SCR on, SCR off. This is first part of the explanation. Here in this first part of the explanation only, you have to write about, you have to define some of the regions like forward blocking region, which is written here, forward blocking region and break over voltage. What is forward blocking region? As the name suggests, blocking region, current is blocked during this region, no flow of current during this region. What is forward blocking region? The region during which SCR will be off, no current through the SCR, though the VAK is applied without VG. What is break over voltage? It is the voltage VAK above which there will be heavy current flowing through the SCR. That is break over voltage. The voltage above which the SCR becomes on is called break over voltage. Hope you have understood this. Till this voltage the current was 0. Till this voltage the current was 0. When you tried to increase it, then only it decreased and current started flowing. That's why we say what is break over voltage is the voltage above which SCR becomes on. That is break over voltage. And this current, I had shown it as a holding current IH. What is holding current is? Holding current is the heavy current flowing through the SCR at the break over voltage. Means why we call this one as a holding current means this is the minimum current required to hold the SCR in the on state, because if you consider the current IH below this IH level, if you consider the current below this level IH, SCR is off, you can see. Only at this and above this SCR is on. So what is holding current? Minimum current required to hold the SCR in the on state. This you have to explain. Now the first part is without VG what happens, how SCR becomes on, we have seen by defining these three terms. Now comes the part where we are going to apply a small amount of VG. Now you will apply VG, suppose only a small amount of VG. Here at this point you have applied VG, and at this level what is the VAK applied? VAK is also very less. VAK is also very less. In the previous case it was applied from here to here. Now VAK is only less you have applied, and then the SCR has become on. You can see the current is flowing through the SCR. What does this mean? With VG, small VAK is required to make the SCR on, as we have explained in the previous example. That is, with VG, small VAK is required to make the SCR on. So this gate voltage, what is VG? Gate voltage, which makes the SCR on, is called gate triggering voltage. What is gate triggering voltage? The minimum VG, that is the minimum gate voltage required to make the SCR on, is called gate triggering voltage. This is about the forward characteristics of SCR. In this forward characteristics of SCR, whenever you go for the explanation of this, without fail you should define these four terms: IH, gate triggering voltage, forward blocking region, and break over voltage. Without these four definitions in the answer is incomplete. This is forward characteristics of SCR. Once again, what is forward characteristics of SCR? Without VG you have applied so much of VAK. Till then still the SCR was off. When you try to increase the voltage above this, SCR started conducting, but that time this reduces, voltage reduces. So this shift you have shown how it is going to reduce and the current is going to increase. Break over voltage, voltage VAK, this is nothing but the voltage VAK only, above which the SCR becomes on, means current starts flowing through the SCR. What is IH? Holding current. This is the current which starts to flow through the SCR at the break over voltage. Minimum current required to hold the SCR in the on state. If the current through the SCR falls below the IH level, SCR is going to be off. Then with VG, when you start applying VG along with VAK, only so much of VAK is required to make the SCR on. So because of VG, the SCR has become on very sooner. So this is called gate triggering voltage. Small amount of gate voltage required to make the SCR on with small amount of VAK is called gate triggering voltage. This is explained in the forward characteristics. Reverse characteristics is very simple. When you apply a reverse voltage, VAK means here anode will be made negative with respect to cathode. That is reverse biasing. That time when you apply a negative VAK, very small amount of current will be flowing. That current will also be a leakage current, but leakage current is flowing, but still then if you increase this negative voltage, at that voltage heavy reverse current flows and it may damage the SCR. If you allow the heavy reverse current to flow, if you increase the voltage till that point, SCR is going to be damaged. So this point is called reverse breakdown voltage. What is reverse breakdown voltage? That is nothing but this reverse voltage. What is reverse breakdown voltage? It is the reverse voltage applied to the SCR at which heavy reverse current flows and damages the diode. This is the explanation of characteristics of SCR. Forward characteristics, reverse characteristics. Mostly forward characteristics will not be asked. Only even if the characteristics is asked, you have to give more attention in writing about this. Concentrate on writing about the forward characteristics. In this, you need not forget to define and show these parts very clearly. Then only your answer will carry weight. Remember this. This is characteristics of SCR. Here, that characteristics only, again in terms of key points I have written here. This will be very easy for you to remember and answer it properly. Without VG, VG is 0. Less VAK you have applied. SCR no effect. SCR is going to be off. Without VG, again VG is 0. But instead of less VAK, you have applied more VAK. SCR is on. That is this part. Without VG, you have applied more VAK, SCR has become on. Next, with VG, less VAK, SCR is on. That is this part. With VG, only this much of VAK to make the SCR on. These three key points you should remember to write the whole description. Always in every answer, in every page, in every notes, there are key points. Don't forget to write these key points in your answer. So this is all about the SCR. One more thing is left, that is phase control application of the SCR, which you will get in the next video. In this video, you have done what is SCR. You came to know what is SCR. SCR is nothing but a semiconductor device having 4 layers, having 3 terminals. It is a switching device used in the phase control applications. Then 2 transistor module. This SCR is nothing but a combination of PNP and NPN. You have drawn the combination. You have to concentrate on the connections, how these two PNP and NPN transistors are connected. With the help of this figure, you are going to answer why the SCR will be off without this and why the SCR will be on without this. That means switching action of the transistor with this applied and with this not applied. This means that is the voltage on the gate. That is 2 transistor model of SCR. That is also very important. In many question papers it is asked. Switching action of a 2 transistor model of SCR means with this clear figure you should give the clear explanation with some key points which are given in the notes like this. Next working of SCR is given. For that you should remember the biasing of a SCR, in which anode is also made positive with respect to cathode but more positive. Gate is also made positive with respect to cathode but less positive. What happens without this and with this you have seen. Then the characteristics, the working if you have understood, then explaining about the characteristics and the drawing the characteristics will be very easy, which is repeated many times with these key points. Remember these key points and this figure, then go on drawing and go on writing in detail depending on these 3 key points. You will get all the points without missing anything. Thank you.